All right, so this was my Sebring race in Le Mans. Had a kind of eventful race. This guy started right off the bat. Let's see, what's his name? V.A. Vink A. We'll keep an eye on where he finishes. He's in the McLaren. He's coming around the back of me already. I just let him go. 'Cause what's the point? I'm not gonna. No point about. I'm trying to gain safety rating. Trying to gain safety rating. I don't really want to do a lot of battling. This is what I'm looking at, pretty much. We'll speed it up just a tad. Oh, here we go already. Let the good times roll. Three cars involved in this one. So I'm running. It's a 70, number 70. He's actually turned the wrong direction. See what happened to him. Looks like there's just some random contact there, but created a nice little, whoa, bam! Another accident for him. That's rough. So I'm already hopped up the 13th place. There's another guy off there. Let's see how he re-enters here. Pretty good re-entry, looks like. Let's go back a little bit. See if I just let this guy go. I did let a couple cars I just let him by because, first of all, these people, who knows what their connections are? Who knows what their connections are? And I just don't want to deal with, like, I want to pad my safety rating. And I know, like, it's rickies, it's erratic. There's people from all over the world driving on the same track. Some completely oblivious to where the other cars are on the track because their connections or whatever. And so this guy's kind of holding me back, and I just kind of lift off and give up some space here. What number is this car? 46. I'm trying to remember that guy for later. We'll speed this up. See when the next eventful thing happens. Currently running 12th. The guys behind me swap positions. running 11th, and that guy just kind of this guy in front of me kind of just loses it. He overcorrects and off into the wall he goes. I see this McLaren. I had to slow up because I was worried about hitting the BMW, so I slowed up. This guy kind of clips me while he's going by, even though I gave him plenty of room. I knew he was coming hard, and I was like, you know what? I'll just let him go. No problem. It's a rookie race. What do I care? Not gonna make a big stink fighting over to, unless someone really tees me off. So we're back to 11th again. And some of these guys are way faster, so like I'm not gonna sit there and hold them up. The guy behind me, so he's kind of catching up a little bit. What happened to this guy? Oh, so this guy, Jay Gillig, went off in the dirt. Did he get pushed off? He just lost. Well, he lost it, and then he gets hit from behind. Ew, that's ugly. I mean, this guy was off the track and then comes across in front of him, so really that's on him. That's stupid. Whoa, and then I almost hit him. He almost comes in front of me. I almost hit him. And this is the same guy right here. Let's see. Kind of racing on a dangerous side, really. So he's already hit that one guy, caused the other guy's safety rating. And it causes me to swerve because he's not back up to pace. This guy's definitely a faster guy that dropped back in the pack through accidents or whatever. But I'm not gonna sit there and, because he had accidents, let him try and like slow me down. And now Kovic's, because all the stuff going on, it's let this other guy sneak back up. Why doesn't it let me switch cars? This is Silva. I don't know where he came from. So I've been just hovering around 10 fast guys. People get in accidents and then come back and try and race me. This guy caught me because I got slowed down because of pretty much being careful and avoiding others. Now I got kind of a battle going on. He's in a McLaren, which generally is a car I like to run in other games. Just, I'm very unsure of myself in this guy, so I figured that BMW is a nice stable car. Nice looking game. He's all over me. He was having a lot of trouble with the last turn, this guy. I mean, I wasn't really paying too much attention to him, as long as he doesn't get too close where I think he's gonna hit me. If that was the case, I'd just let him by, to be honest. I know it sounds weak, but in these races, I'm trying to build safety rating, and I really don't want to get overly competitive. See, he was really struggling through that corner right there. He'd lose almost a full second, almost every lap. So now at the 9th, somebody must have dropped out. Probably that that Ferrari that pulled over to the side. I'm looking forward to getting into the multi-class races. When I get a higher, that's my goal, get into the multi-class races and still drive the GT3 car in the multi-class races. So now somebody else must have dropped, because now I'm showing as 8th. And I'm just staying consistent, and that's where I think in endurance races, long endurance races are going to help me because I don't make a lot of mistakes. So when some of the faster guys make errors, that's when I can make up time, say if they damage their car or whatever. I mean, maybe there's a little turtle in the hair, but I'll take it. I'll take it any way I can get. There is also something to be said about not making a lot of mistakes. Not damaging your car and so on. Like, if you're not gonna, to me, if you're gonna really push, keep your car clean the whole race and then push at the end if you have to. Like, if you have to pick up a position at the end, that's when you can really push. Okay, so BMW just passed me. Theo LGN. And we're on lap 8. Let's see where he started. Theo LGN. Oh, look at him. He started 3rd, this guy. He started 3rd. Back to lap 8. So something must have happened to him. He must have fallen back for him to fall behind me like that, because his lap times were probably like 2 or 3 seconds faster than my times. Just gonna speed it up here again. So now I'm back to 9th. So here's a perfect example. Theo LGN takes a turn overzealously and goes offline. So he's a lot faster than me, but he makes silly mistakes. I've already let him by once. I will let this guy by once. And I'm not gonna just like give him a like free pass again. Now he hits me in the back there, hits me again there, and now I pretty much had it because I'm not gonna put up with that. He's made all kinds of mistakes, going off track, everything else, which is not my problem. Don't start racing me hard. I always have a pet peeve with the guys that are like, you know, top guys. They get a bunch of accidents, wrecks, and then they come back and harass the slower guys. I'm not gonna keep letting you by over and over. So now, because this guy's nonsense, Kovacs is caught up. I was way ahead of Kovacs. He was the guy that was actually really racing. Let's watch from this guy's view. I don't know what he's trying to pass me wide. He's struggling. I wasn't really defending that hard. In the obvious turns, yeah, I'd go to the inside and make him try and pass the outside. This is the last lap coming up. Slowed him way down there. He's probably scratching his head right now because he's a lot faster than I am. He's a driver rating 3, I see. And I'm like, I'm not going to give him the inside. Forget that. He thinks he's going to poke his head. I closed the door on him. And I'm going to make him earn this pass. And maybe a little, I won't say dirty pool, but I have every right to do what I'm doing here. So he tries to muscle his way into the apex. And I'm like, screw that. I'm not giving him any room at all. Period. I'm a gentleman driver, but I'm also not taking shit from people. Look at this. I had to right to that corner and he tried to muscle his way through and I'm just like, screw that. I don't care how fast you are. I'm entitled to my real estate. And eventually I get pushed off, but I don't really care. Oh, he got pushed off too, so he also nailed the fence. So he's gonna get a nice. He's gonna get a nice penalty for that. Enjoy your penalty, Theo. Oh, he's going on a magical mystery ride. Wow, look at that. Next time, learn how to pass. Oh, he's gonna out-tire. Look at that. He's gonna out-tire. Oh my goodness. See? Look at that. His tire's out. That's wonderful. Oh my God, I love that so much. ACC should have something like this. Why doesn't ACC have this? And get a better view. His tire got cut. Crashes into the wall. Didn't show the tire coming off that way. There's his tire is going. You see it's going. Yeah, that's where these other games are far behind. R Factor's had. There's his tire right there. Slams into the wall. Tire gets left right at the wall. I avoided the wall, thankfully. And I actually got no minus points for incidents either. I was thinking maybe he was thinking about coming up back on the track and running into me. Oh, he's just adding to his misery by running into walls. Look at that. That is just priceless. How's he even driving the car like that? Well done. Good job. Good job driving a car like that, Theo. He's like, I am finishing this race no matter what. Drop down to 11th. There's another car behind him. I don't know if they're going to catch him. Let's go, other car. I want to see this other car pass him. There he goes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get him! Oh, you're not going to get him? Darn it. So I only technically lost. I was running 8. I lost the only position from Kovacs. That's gonna be our thumbnail right there. All right, and that's it for today. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day, guys. Thanks for viewing. Hit thumbs up. Hit subscribe. Bye-bye.